Hey, what's going on, everybody? Movie Phantom here, and guess what? Time for a brand new Sunday Showdown. This one was brought to us from Ghostface Kid 101. He said he wants to make it remakes versus original, in which we have, well, technically, I guess there'll be 16 spots. 8 people have thrown in a character that has been remade, or there's an original, and then of course that character has went on in its own remake. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through each individual person this week. This is why down below it doesn't say round 1 or first round. This is preliminary, because we're going to go through and we're all going to vote on who goes on with the character, the original version or the remake character. And then next week we start round 1. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump into this. And I already did the drawings; they're already in order. So there you go. Up first, we got from you, Carrie White. You picked Carrie before, didn't you? You were hoping for a win with her, aren't you?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Alright, so Carrie White, get the original, Sissy Spacek, and the remake, Chloe Grace Moretz.
The original.
You're going with the original? You know what? I'm going to go get this all. I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to go with the original as well. Alright, so then we got from Brett Fitzgerald. He said The Thing, which the original was from The Thing from Another World, and then of course it was remade as The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing. So with this one, I gotta go John Carpenter's The Thing, just because in the original, well, the original, I mean, I guess it was kind of the same. I've only seen the original once, and I thought it was all right. But I don't really remember much of The Thing. I just remember there's a guy looking like a knockoff Frankenstein bumbling around. And John Carpenter's The Thing. It's fucking smart and it replicates and there's like a bunch of things. And yeah, I'm going with the remake. What about you?
The remake.
Remake.
Because that's the only one I saw.
Only one you saw?
Yeah.
I have to watch the original sometime. Alrighty. Ghostface Kid, the guy who brought this to us. He goes with Jason Voorhees. So we got the Jason from the Friday 13th 1 through, what, Freddy vs. Jason? And then we got the remake with Derek Mears. There's a shitload. There's Kane Hodder and a bunch of other ones in the original. And then, of course, you got the Derek Mears, Jason Voorhees. So which one you go with? The original or the remake?
The remake.
You're going remake? Any reason for that?
The one in space, I like that one.
Nope, that's Kane Hodder. That's from the original.
The original.
You're going original? See, I'm going original as well, just because. Really, it's Kane Hodder. I'll be honest with you. He's just a huge motherfucking zombie who is just badass and aggressive. And whereas I think Derek Mears did a fine job in the remake, he's just smaller. That's basically what it's going to come down to. So I'm going with the big guy. So I'm going original Jason. All right, this is probably my favorite entry. I just thought it was so different and original. Lori Holt said the possessed clown doll from Poltergeist. So the original and the remake.
I don't remember.
Now I've never.
Possessed clown, right?
It was a doll. It was like a little. Yeah, the possessed doll is basically what it was. It was just like a clown, a huge ass clown doll that the kid had in his bedroom, and then whenever the ghosts start haunting him, it takes over. It goes into that. It possesses
I don't remember
it.
that.
You don't remember that? Well, anyways, from the original to remake, I have not seen the remake.
No.
But I saw the commercial. This seemed like the clown was bigger in the original.
I want to see
And in the remake, it just kind of like flew out. And then I just heard the remake suck. So I got to go with the original possessed clown. What are you going with?
The original.
Going with the original?
Maybe I don't remember that.
You don't remember that? And then we got Sarah Pullen threw in Freddy Krueger. So we got Robert Englund from the first 7 Nightmare on Elm Street movies. And we got Jackie Earle Haley from the remakes. So what are you going with?
The one that Ray vs. Jason?
That was Robert Englund. Yeah, he was also on that one.
Okay.
You going with that one?
Okay.
Robert Englund, the original? And I gotta go with the original too. I mean, and really, I guess when you, because that's one thing I want to remind everybody out there. It's not necessarily, I mean, I guess you vote however you want to vote. But when I'm voting, I'm not really going for what actor I like better, or their performance, or even what movie I thought was better. I'm going based on who I think would actually win in a fight between the original Freddy Krueger and the newer one. And I just feel like, I don't know, the original had more imagination, more resourceful. I think you just take it. I really do. And that brings us to, brought to us by Simon Terrell. By Simon. Threw in Michael Myers. So we got the original Michael Myers from the original series, and then we got the Michael Myers from the Rob Zombie movies. So which one are you voting for?
Remake.
You going with the remake? Any reason?
No, not really.
Alrighty, just throwing out random ones, huh? For me personally, and everybody who's ever watched my show at least once knows, you fucking know that I love the original Halloween. It's my favorite horror movie of all time. It just is.
I like the remake because they explain more of the story.
But see, I'm going to go with the remake Michael Myers because you put these guys in a cage together. I don't care how crafty or stealthy Michael, the original Michael is. Tyler Maine's just going to powerbomb his ass and just rip him in half. I gotta go with the Rob Zombie Michael Myers. That's just the way I go. Up next, we got from Nico Boss, Boss, Harry Warden from My Bloody Valentine. The original and the remake.
I only seen the remake, right? I know where it's original. But
Yeah, that's all one I have is the original.
yeah, original.
The original? I kind of feel bad on this one because this is another remake I just have not watched yet. And there's no excuse because I hear great things about it. And it's been out for a while, but I have not seen the remake. So I got to go with the original just based on that alone. And finally, 13th Wolfman threw in Leatherface. We got the original Leatherface, which is played by multiple people, most notably the late, great Gunnar Hansen. And then, of course, I don't even know the dude's name. It's like Andrew something, the remake. And I'm going with the 2004 remake, and it's prequel, and not... I'm saying fuck the latest Chainsaw movie. Fuck that movie. So, original Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface or the remake Leatherface?
Remake.
You want a remake? This may be the first time we've agreed on everything. And once again, I'm going to state again. I'm not basing this on anything personal because, in all honesty, as of late, the guy who played the remake Leatherface has been making really shitty comments regarding the original, very disrespectful shit. So, as a person, that dude's a complete scumbag. And even performance-wise, to me, Gunnar Hansen's Leatherface is just more iconic. Not just because he just died or something, just because it was, to me, that is Leatherface from that first Texas Chainsaw. Even in the sequels, I still think, Gunnar Hansen, Leatherface. However, we're going with a fight, and I just feel like, the remake was just more badass. It just was. So I got to go with the remake on this one. Guys, there you go. There are your 8 competitors that we need to decide who's going to go on, the original or the remake. 8 of them here. You guys know what to do at this point. Guys, leave that comment down below. Video response. And, of course, we can also do Facebook, Twitter. Don't do Twitter. I've actually had one person do Twitter since I've been doing this thing, but I have yet to. I don't know. I've kind of gotten out of Twitter lately, so please don't Twitter me or tweet me. So that's how old I am. I use it as a fuck it. Anyways, so yes, guys, I want to know who's gonna be the competitor. Who's gonna be the 8 that we lock in? Which version of these 8 iconic villains are we gonna lock in with this next tournament? So, guys, you know what to do. Sweetie, you got anything else to add?
Nope.
All right. Well, for Maya, I'm the movie